with your number one suggestion.
My
Number
first
one.
suggestion would be not to start with aquariums. Does that count?
No,
Or is that the opposite
not
of what we're
allowed.
trying to achieve? Oh, no.
No, not allowed.
Okay, right. Would probably be running multiple tanks off an ear pump or a massive ear blower, something along those lines if you get into a bigger scale. But
So like a centralized
Yeah.
ear thing. So you're not running, 8 different ear pumps. You're just running one bigger one.
one decent strong one on potentially a manifold or something similar set up
So
with
you
their own
think-
ear valve.
So are you thinking more along the lines of saving on power on the ongoing sense, or are you talking about like just saving, on the initial setup where you don't have to buy 8 different ear pumps, you can just buy one slightly bigger one?
It probably applies to both. Like, obviously, one ear pump running is going to be a lot less than 8 different filters running, most likely. And the chances of buying one ear pump and then 8 sponge filters is probably going to be cheaper than running 8 different filters into one tank as well.
Yeah.
So that's probably a bit of both on that one. There's
Yeah.
ups and downs of sponge filters and that sort of stuff, but it definitely is a cheaper option for sure.
If you're wanting to run like a if you're
Multiple
thinking more of it,
tanks.
yeah, and if you're thinking of them more along the lines of like a one area, like maybe you got one rack or something, instead of like having 8 different display tanks scattered around your house, that probably would make a lot more sense in terms of keeping it all in one area, but still maximizing that one area. That is why, like, pretty much, like, I think, I don't know what you do, Cam, but like, I run all my tanks on sponge filters. I know Ryan runs his fish room on sponge filters, and it's like if you go to like if you're ever lucky enough to get to any medium-sized fish rooms, you go buy something off someone, a lot of the time people are just running central air systems with like one, maybe 2 big blowers or something. But so what would be, I don't know if you've thought about this, but is there any like downsides or things to consider where like maybe this isn't the most suitable option for everyone or something like that?
Yeah, sponge filters suck.
Valid. Can't argue with that. They're cheap and easy, but obviously, like, in terms of the
Well, they're
aesthetics
ugly.
and that,
They're ugly.
But biologically, sponge filters are phenomenally good. I just
Yeah.
find mechanically they're very average at best.
I
Yeah.
find them
Just
pretty
like-
good mechanically, but as soon as they just get clogged really fast. That's the problem because they're so fine holes. So
So
every
that
month or
makes
two you've got to
them
clean them out. But
average.
if I've got a dirty tank and I put a sponge filter in it, it'll clear it up. It'll go clean as.
Oh, yeah.
It's
just more an ongoing
thing.
thing.
And you put an extra hang-on back filter or an internal filter, it'll probably clear it out as well because you're increasing the filtration, arguably.
Yeah, but so they're still good for mechanical filtration. But they're
Yeah.
ugly. They're ugly. And
Yeah.
if you don't like the bubbly, if you like it's in your bedroom or something, and you don't like bubblies, then that's also a problem.
Yeah.
Some sponge filters.
And Bristol
I think,
Bristol noses eat them.
Yeah, so do apple snails.
Oh yeah, man, it's horrible.
And they don't hold up to potassium permanganate treatment either.